Hello, everyone. Say hi if you're here. There's the first live that I'm doing. A little nervous. But I know a lot of you guys wanted to ask questions and all that. So I'm going to get started. Today I'm going to do Silky Socks, sports bras, and underwears. So if you have any questions, ask away. Some people are probably eating dinner, driving home from work, but it is okay. So we're going to do 3 sets of sports bras and 3 different styles of underwear. So let me make sure I lay my butcher paper down. And go and make sure I don't pre-press. Depending on where you live, you might need to pre-press. So this one is an extra small sports bra. I just put some copy paper inside. I'm going to line it up. Here is my transfer. Yes, that is glitter. You can sub glitter, and it's going to look like that. That is so cool. So we're going to do 3 sports bras, 3 different styles of panties from Silky Socks. They do have cotton in the crotch area. He does give you the little bags to put them in to resell. So that's really cool. And if you're not going to do a full bleed, it's recommended to lint roll. Then you don't get those little blue fibers everywhere. All right. So I'm going to put it up here because I'm going to leave the band on the bottom white. So let me push it down some. If there's any questions, ask. I'll do my best to answer them. So this is Honesty Speaking paper. You do not need a butcher paper on top at all. It's not going to bleed through. And the other good thing is you can do it at a lower temperature and lower seconds. So I'm going to do it at, I guess, 384. Yeah. 384 for 45 seconds with medium pressure. So if you're here, say hi. Hi, I see you. If you got any questions, it's perfect time to answer. I know a lot of you guys asked a lot of questions on the pre-recorded, so I figured out how I can go live on YouTube. Then you guys can see it, ask questions. I know some people get light spots, uneven pressure. But every press is different. So let's see. Wow, it is totally gone. Let me turn my other light on so you guys can see. do that. I was so excited. Hopefully that helps. So look at that. It's pretty much gone. Beautiful, but I'm going to just flip it for now. Line it back up the best you can. If not, replace your craft paper, butcher paper, unwaxed and bleach on the bottom. Then you don't get the print on your transfer. Yes, some people do get the light spots if it's too heavy pressure, correct. And then they don't, you know, they got moisture. It could be several different things, so you just have to roll it out. Right now I'm using, okay, we're going to see what pressure I'm using. And you got to remember, everybody's muscles are different. This is at 381 right now. So I would say medium to light pressure that I'm doing, but I'm really familiar with my press. Okay, so let's see with the boxers. Okay, so the boxers, it just all depends at like where you live too. Are you pre-pressing them? Because where I live, it's very dry, so I don't pre-press really anything. So yeah, you got to make sure your press is running the correct temperature. And if it's too hard, too light, you'll get those light spots and unevenness too. My press is a 16 by 20 signature series from Heat Press Nation. So there's the transfer. Pretty much gone. You'll see it on the other ones. So I just put copy paper inside. I don't know why it has that pink light right there. So here is one of the sports bras. Let's see, can you see the color? And the glitter. So it has like a little light gray background. So let me change this. We're going to go ahead and do the boy shorts to match that sports bra. Oh, here's the boy shorts. They do have cotton inside. So that's always good to have because we all want cotton. And you got to be careful too. A lot of people ask for, do you need a jig? Silky Socks items are very good quality. They're not going to bleed through. We're going to go ahead and do the back first. Some other items out there you have to, but his you do not unless he recommends it. But I don't put anything inside. Okay, so if you pre-press them, then it's not going to be your moisture then. You might have your pressure too high. So here we go, 384, 45 seconds. We're using Honesty Speaking paper. You do not need a butcher. You don't need a butcher paper on top. It's not going to bleed through. Here's the back of this one. You can't even see. Let me turn my blinds. Maybe that's what that pink light is. See if that helps. So you can't see anything. Nothing bled through. So you don't need to worry about it being on your platinum or anything. So we got one set almost done. There you go. This is one you really can't see, but you can see that the red is gone compared to one that is printed. Look at that. Big difference. And it all goes on here. You don't waste any ink. It all releases onto your item. Make sure your waistbands are lined up. If you don't want to mess with the waistband, you go ahead and put some paper in there just to help protect the waistband. That's what I'm going to do. Because sometimes when you press, there we go. They don't sometimes line back up. So if you can't line it up, make sure you change your paper out. And these are the boy shorts from Silky Socks. Everyone's press is different on how they press. Some people, you know, people say medium pressure. 382, 45 seconds is what my press is saying. Some people say medium, hard, but some people can't tell. It takes time to get familiar when you put your thing down and go medium, light. And then heavy. Heavy is heavy. So with all my other videos, I did switch it up. And yeah, I don't do heavy pretty much on anything. Hey! We doing Silky Socks with Honesty Speaking paper. You don't got to use no butcher paper. Look at that. It didn't bleed. There's nothing. It's not going to get anywhere. And you don't waste any ink. The other ones, you're definitely going to see the color better. I got to work on my lighting. My first live. A little nervous, a little excited. But this does have a background that is glitter. So you can sub on glitter. What's a glitter background? So let's do another one. It's purple and gold and black. We'll see how that comes out. Now this one, I did have to tape my pieces together because I wanted to do a full bleed. So I taped two pieces together. So we're going to see how that came out. I just put some copy paper inside to protect it. So here is the design. Very pretty. So you see I taped it. I used double-sided tape and taped it on the back. So remember, if you're not going to do a full bleed, lint roll. Because you don't want those little blue fibers. And do it that way. Oh, looks like my paper is still going to be short. Let me make sure. All right. So once again, you don't got to use butcher paper on top. Let's go ahead, put it down. 382, 45 seconds. Because I don't pre-press. It is recommended to pre-press depending on where you live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am a little nervous. First time. You can't rewind. You can't delete. We're going to do 3 sets of sports bras and 3 different styles of Silky Socks underwear. And when you purchase from him, they come in the little bags for them to package. And then we got the paper. There you go. It's not going to bleed through. You're not going to waste no ink. Whoa, there you go. My paper just came off. Whoa, can you see that? That's crazy. Okay, so here's one. Let me get another print. Then you can see how much came off. Big difference. And this one was taped. I did tape it. So a lot of people said they get lines, the white lines when they double press. I mean, tape. I think it's how you tape. You got to make sure your border is off. Wow, look at this sports bra. I have to hold it up, you guys. I can't wait. Look at those. Look at that color. Wow. Okay, let's flip it. If you can't line it back up, go ahead and what do you call it? Change your paper. There we go. Okay, so right here, it's not lined up down there, so I'm gonna just get a little piece of paper, put it in right there, and inside I just put a couple sheets of copy paper. That is it, because his quality is very good. It's not gonna bleed through. You don't need a jig. Oh, that's extra work that you don't need. So I'm gonna just put it right here. Make sure it doesn't get on the inside. And I'll read the questions when I press. I watch enough of your lives. And the funniest thing is, I don't even use a Cameo at all. Never have. I watched your stuff for years. And I'm just fascinated. It's just like you said yesterday when you watch a baking show. You know, you're not going to bake, but you get ideas. So let's put this right there. Make sure it's covered. And then this is taped. This is two papers taped together. Because I only have 11 by 17, and this paper is a little bit longer. I mean, the bra is a little bit longer, like you would have needed a 13 by 19 paper. But I didn't want to, so I just taped two of them together to see, you know, learning. Yes, no butcher paper I needed. And then you don't got to worry about the paper moving or anything. So yes, I love that. Because you know, after you put the butcher paper down, sometimes it moves your transfer. And we know I don't like using tape or spray. I'm not too fond of that. Yeah, let me see if I can see the back. Yeah, it didn't even bleed through. So there you go. The transfer. And you see I taped it. You can see the tape. And then I don't have no lines or nothing. So let me take it out. Let's see how many copy papers I put inside. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3. So really didn't even go to the third one. Went to the second one. So I put 4 copies of paper inside. So it only, the front went to 2 and then the back. So it didn't even bleed through. So let me show you. Let me see. I gotta really work on the camera thing, but you know, first time. So let me see. So here's my seam. So I know you guys, everybody wants to know where the seam is. So there's the seam. There's no white. Here's the seam up here, right here where the stitching is. There's no white there either. Look at that. And then the colors. That's like, wow. And let's do the underwear. Oh yeah, it's a card I got at Home Depot. I just turned it the wrong way. That's where the plug is supposed to go, but I used it for something else. You gotta be creative. You gotta use it more than what it's meant for. Well, I'm glad the angle is good. You guys can actually see. And I know it's Friday. I know she's gonna do hers. I was like, oh, I gotta do it. I was waiting for the mailman to come. And when you order from Silky Socks, you get a little stress ball or whatever he got going on. Right now, I got a little cop card that says, bless your booty. And you get one with every blank order with your little bags and everything. Okay, let's do the bikini underwear. I know a lot of people are saying they have lines in the back or something. So let's see. Yeah, the paper is great. So I just put copy paper again. Put it right inside. I know in the other videos you guys see I tape, I did all that. You got to find what works for you and your press and stuff. And I don't use any color profiling profile for the paper. I open up my affinity program and I print. So you start asking about colors and stuff like that, I don't know. I open up and print. It's that easy. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Some bikini underwear, matching set. Mother's Day is coming up. Easter, wedding season. Make sure I got feel for it because I didn't cut my borders off. $382. That's why I say you gotta get familiar with your press. I don't do anything at $400. And if you get premium silky stuff, silky items, you don't usually have to do it at $400. And then you got the special paper, and then you can do the special ink and do like a whole collab. And then there you go, man. You got it going on. Oh, you got it. I think I got an apple. And then that. So, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Ask away. This is the best time I can do it. We have one more set. We're going to do another sports bra. And we're going to do the thongs that he go in. Well, there you go. My paper just hurrying up trying to get off of there. Look at that. So we just going to flip it. Just like that. And I don't pre-press because where I'm at is hot. It's a desert. But other people pre-press if you need to. Lint roll if you're not doing a full bleed. So here's the transfer. So let's before, after. These are dark colors. So you are going to still see some on the paper. But in the other videos, they's totally gone. I think the other one's gold too. So $380, we're just going to go. And I think I started at $385. I just keep going. And then these bags that come with the bra and underwear, they not cheap at all. Like these not no cheap bags. You can put your item in, put your little sticker on there. If you go and do a craft show, you even got a thing to hang it up. Like they're not cheap bags at all. I measure my physical item and I put a square. I've done some videos. Really, that's all I do. I measure my physical item and look at that. And I open it up. Whew, it is hot. Okay, let those ones cool down. Yeah, like these designs are bought off of Etsy. So in my experience, when you buy a design off of Etsy, I just open it up into my program and I print. Because usually when you use that program, it will open up to what they have used. So here's the underwear. They do got cotton inside. Here's the crotch area, perfectly lined up. The sides. So you just got to get familiar with your press. That's all. Familiar with your press. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, let's do the thong. This is my first time doing the thong. And then we got one more sports bra. And then that's it. So let's do, these ones are a 2X. My press is a 16 by 20. So let's put it in. Let's do it. Oh, I should have showed you the transfer. Remember, no butcher paper on top. Makes your life so much easier and you go a lot faster. So here is the transfer for this thong and this sports bra. So if you have any questions, I do my best to answer them. Make sure you like, share where you can. Don't get in trouble. You know, some people don't want to see or hear. And remember, God, that paper is just flying off, huh? It says, let me out, let me out. Look at that, all the gold is gone. Yeah, make sure you like the video. I'll do more lives. If not, then I'll just do record it. Wow, that blue is just crazy. Okay, let's flip it. If you can't line it back up, change your craft paper. And remember, with Honesty Speaking, like I said, the ones that do the boxers, you can get the roll paper. So you don't have to worry about taping for little press, big press. He carries all sizes. It's even tacky, so then you don't got to use no spray. You don't got to use no tape. So can't go wrong there. I just bought so much paper that I'm still trying to figure it out. So 382, 45 seconds. Oh, really? You can see? Well, see? Great minds think alike. And then I'll show you guys the item again. We got one more sports bra to do. I did 3 sets, 3 different underwears, 3 in different size bras and underwear. Look at that. It's all gone. Gone. It's on the thongs. Thong. So let's see how many papers it went through. I don't even think it went through that one. Maybe it didn't. You see anything like that? I don't see nothing. So maybe it don't even go through. So if it wasn't because you had the gap, you don't have to worry about it. These are some hot underwear too. Look at that blue. That's just crazy. There you go. Nothing inside. It didn't bleed through. Beautiful. Again, I just use regular copy paper. That's cheap to go inside. I'd rather waste paper than waste an expensive blanket. That's for sure. I just measure. Put my long measurements on the program. There we go. Okay, this is the last one. I know you guys like short videos. I'll be doing a short. So hopefully I didn't forget nothing. Remember, lint roll, put something inside. You don't really need not too much heavy pressure. And then remember, with the honesty speaking paper, it's good for all those Cricut people trying to get in and they don't have press and they got those easy press. I never got one of those. But the ones that do, you can use it. We got videos showing you. You can use it on there without a problem. Okay, so this paper is not her paper because my bra was too big. So let me cut some more paper. Because I only have 8 by 14 and 11 by 17, and this bra was bigger. So we'll see. So this one's going to be a little different. And we're going to have to put the paper on top. But all the other ones was the honesty speaking paper. Is it in there? Okay, I guess it is. See, that's what happens when you put butcher paper on top. You can't even see your item. I see my transfer right here on the side, so that's why I was trying to figure out if I put it in the middle or not. I can't wait to be done with all this other paper. And you just use one kind. Get the roll paper, get the different sizes. You're good to go. Save some money on buying butcher paper. But just imagine butcher paper going top and bottom. You're going to use a lot. So make sure you hit like if you want to see some more. If you're interested in any of the Silky items, if I got one, I'll go ahead and press it, walk you through it. See, look, my temperature dropped 378. Let's see. And it did bleed through on here. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do? And these designs are seamless. They're two designs put together. You got to line them up right in the program. So let's flip it. This is the last one. Make sure it's straight and flat. You don't want to get no wrinkles right there. Yes. Totally it is. You save money, and then you don't got to worry about getting on your press, and then worry about it getting on the next item. So this one's supposed to have a little white band still. Let me see. Yeah. So this one's going to have a little white band because my paper wasn't long enough. As I said, those rolls will come in handy. Because some of the sports bras are more long than wide. Or is it wide than long? Yeah, I got to look at my measurements. I think they're more wider. The same thing with the thong. That paper was, that was a 2X on the 11 by 17 paper. Yes, and a lot of people don't like change, you know, we get, oh, see? I forgot to put the paper on top. It's right here. Oh, shoot. Okay. See? That's why I got to get done with this paper. Then I just stick with one. You don't mess up like that. Woo! Okay, let's check. Let's check. Woo. And you know something? Since I did that, let me go ahead and see, burn off whatever is on there. Let that cool down. So here is the bra. Make sure there's nothing left on there. That's what happens when you go back and forth to the paper. So here is the bra. Can you see that smoke and stuff? Let me see. Figure out how to angle the camera better. There you go. Beautiful. And nothing inside. Nothing bled. I just put a couple sheets of copy paper. There you go. Here the back. Very pretty, pretty, pretty. Good set. It's a good set. Yeah, I have to make sure I do that next one. So let's see what this set is going to look like. So, you're going to go like that. And this is a seamless design. So let's see. So we got some. There you go. Matching set. There's one right there. Beautiful. And look at the colors. So that's the one. And I think a lot of people just got to get familiar with their press, take their time, and breathe. So this is, you can see the little glitter. The red is glitter paper. Background glitter paper. So you can use any kind of design you want. So here's this one. It didn't bleed through. It got caught in inside. There's my seam. And you don't got to use butcher paper, color profile. I mean, how much more easier? Less time. And for me, I live in the desert. It get 120. I'm not trying to wait for my press to get to 400. This was a blessing for me to be able to cook my stuff. Woo! Gotcha. There we go. Y'all went for the ride. So here's the blanks that Silky Sock sells. So here's the boy shorts. They plain. You got to go up a size or two, depending on how you're shaped. They got the cotton right here for the crotch. So we did one of those. Here's the thong. They all got like nice little stretch to them, so you can work with it. I don't think I got the underwear out. So we'll do the sports bra. I personally think, in my opinion, they run true. I mean, I wear Victoria's Secret Triple D. And the extra large seemed like it fits me better. The extra large. And that's what his chart shows. So they do got a little stretch if you want to. Just a little though. But people are worried about if they were see-through. I don't know, they worry about their nipples or something. I don't know. But let me see. I don't know. Let me see. I think it depends on what design. You can't see my finger. So I think you'd be okay. Either way, I don't know. I can't see out of it if I hold it up to my face. I can't see what's going on over there. So I think it's good. Think it's good. So I think that's it. If you guys don't have no more questions. And that's it. Until next time. I don't know. But I was so happy that my underwear came and the thongs and the sports bras and I could do that set. Thank you guys for watching for my first time. I really appreciate the love. Hit like. And we'll see what I come up with next. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I still got some paper, so we definitely gonna see. Definitely, definitely. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, let me get off, then we can go over to see what you gonna do next. So I was trying to beat you. I know it's Fridays, y'all play games and stuff. So until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for watching.